Okay, this is what the lobby looks like. It's very nice. This place is very, very nice so far.
When our clients come in for the day, we start over here, which is our vital section. We just want to do safety checks, check their vitals, make sure they're feeling good for the day.
Okay.
So always be a nurse, one of the doctors. If there's anything specific going on, any ear issues or anything else, like the physician will obviously check that out. But we'll go through our safety protocols, and then our clients will head through these doors. It goes in one big rectangle here.
Okay.
This is one of our, I know per the condition, but this is our physiology room. Now, whether that's, so she probably wouldn't be in here, but this is one of those ancillary appointments. Now, any speech
For physical
here,
therapy?
for physio, like working out. So again,
Okay.
I know in condition, like where she's at now, but even if we're just trying to build arm strength,
Mm-hmm.
If we get
Wow.
that left arm moving, then you could possibly work with her in here. Now, upstairs, we contract with occupational therapy and speech therapy, which is right upstairs.
Okay.
So if she had provider here, we'd bring her up to those appointments as well, and that's all part of the program. So that's probably more so where, if she was to join, where she would get those extra appointments.
Okay.
And I'll show you the physical therapy room too.
Okay.
Okay, so, yes, after the vitals, prior to the hyperbaric dive, they'll come and they'll sit in the lounge here.
Okay.
We're getting out of one of the dives right now, so
Okay.
we have 4 hyperbaric suites. We'll head down here actually.
Okay.
We have 7 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 10:30, 12, 2, and 2:30.
Those are the times that people are in the chambers.
Right.
And they
And
call
so-
those dive times.
Mhm.
Okay.
They do their best to book all those extra ancillary appointments around the time, like,
Okay.
because we understand this is a huge commitment, time and costs, but we'll do our best to get everything, prefer mornings, afternoons, late afternoons. So we try to give you those options here. Sorry, thank you. Appreciate it. So this is one of the 4 hyperbaric suites that we have. Each one sits up to 14
Wow.
people. Now, how I mentioned, like, these are the chairs. Let me see if this is the one chair that comes up all the way. Sorry. Way, but this would be the one that,
We might put mom in?
yes.
Okay.
Because to keep her
She
legs
can stretch
straight.
her legs straight. Yeah, keep her legs straight.
And it would say her name here, Alice, like, and that way she'd be right next to, because this is where the nurse or the paramedic sits at all times. So they're on in the dive with her for the full 2 hours.
Oh, that's good.
And your husband can come in here if he wants, but it would say her name on here, Alice, because this specific tablet of where she's sitting would be programmed to the cognitive exercises that she would need to do.
Okay. So while she's getting the oxygen, she's doing some cognitive exercises?
Correct.
Oh, that's good.
It's all based off of that initial 3 to 4 days of testing, where we see any of like the damage in the brain, like from the stroke. Our physician, the neuropsychologist, will create specific cognitive exercises for her to do in here to work those areas that really need improvement, that have damage. And we will track her scores every day throughout the program. So if she starts to improve in one area and they think we can change,
Okay.
okay? So she is doing that the full 2 hours. Of course, she's tired that day, or they
Yeah.
just
She
require
might
at
fall
least-
off to sleep.
Yeah. I went through it. I fell asleep too. So, they require her or ask her to do it at least 30 minutes.
Okay.
So again, rough days, tired. We also have on here Spotify, like crossword puzzles, the Wall Street Journal, meditation, pretty much everything that we're not overly loaded with, like no Netflix or movies and stuff, because we
Okay.
still want to not be overloaded with stuff we're already stimulated with all day. every day.
Gotcha.
And if she ever needed to get out for any reason,
Mm-hmm.
that little section over there, past that door,
Mm-hmm.
it's called her mid-suite. So they will pressurize that area, and for any reason, if she had to get out, they would pressurize this area. And that way she could get locked out this way, and that wouldn't stop the dive for anyone else. So,
Okay. Oh, that's nice.
because sometimes people are worried about, what if I had to get out, or, felt like I needed to, I wasn't feeling well.
Mm-hmm.
That way it doesn't stop it for anyone else, and it's no worries at all. So
Okay.
you have people here watching you, monitoring the systems, the amount of oxygen at all times. Like, it's extremely, a lot of safety protocols.
That's good. Looks like almost kind of reminds me of like an airplane.
Yeah,
with these airplane windows.
Yep, they designed it off like a first class airplane ride. So, it's a lot that goes into this.
So these are like the control station right here.
The control
Wow,
station.
that's cool.
So you have people on the outside and inside attendants monitoring everything the whole time. Like if there was a hen, if someone's mask wasn't around their face properly, they're going to be able to detect that because there'd be oxygen blowing on there. So
We told someone went in there and they couldn't walk.